Tiny met me in Labadi. You know, while I was in the streets, I went to stay with some friends in Labadi and Otiminyumbi. I know Best Mofi.
Okay.
That was like my second breakthrough. I'm on because the first one, your boy, we need secondary school. So hey, start best school, Charlie. My girls, no, boy.
That was after Konkontiba, right?
Yeah, that was after. No, that was after his first album. Oh boy, yeah. So like everybody knew the song. So when he came to the school, I was like, hey, what do you? Yes, no, what girls no power So, Tiny was the second person that gave me that because one day Mofia I say Tiny show me. P and Kofu P like a bunting, so look at the one door, Kofu pure bunting. Hey, say, shut up, Wally, take up. So I was like, actually, me important, sir. Straight and on him call studio.
Okay.
That was like last to Hammer. And from there. He became a godfather to me.
Okay.
Tiny is the only person that those days not a miniska or no mamiska.
Wow.
Tiny to BlackBerry. Fresh time I buy no mami. He goes to America, does shoppings for me. He gives me sometimes $500,000.
Wow.
Those times.
I'll let you.
And so mommy, those times me shapa. And so mommy said I'm a quabino. I'm a copy. Share side no. This time I mean me she. My name is we just can be brown to me she. It's a big one. No.
Which can just wait but later we just
No, but when I met Rich Game, I wasn't smoking.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't smoking weed. Yeah, because now my cup break bare 4 years.
Okay.
But people don't know that about me, because some guys I have that energy already.
Okay.
So it always looks like Oko stage can come say, hey, and then shut down wow. Yeah, but Tiny was like taking care of me that time, and I was feeling so comfortable, and I wasn't misusing it. I remember some time ago, my first girl, no, he had to go there, and go and give the girl money for me because sometimes I'm in So Tiny, like it's like when I talk about one of the Ghanaian artists that have really helped me to survive is Aliche.
Okay.
Yeah, and I always give him that respect. Like I still owe him now. Like I really want to even do things for him that I can't do, but most of the times I like to call him and tell him that hey, I'm working hard and I'm on my chance kakaba. I can be able to. So shout out to Tiny, man.
The first time I met him was 2007. I invited him for my Valentine shows, and we fly on Reggie, Jackie, about 18 of that. I think there's a picture here. Yeah,
yeah, I saw it.
And so I was through flight. You don't believe my return wasn't no way. Over my road. So what time? I'm Moko, right? Only Tiny, right?
And that was 2004.
Okay.
So that time I recording him. I had this label, Westwise Records. That man know you're Ghanaian, but the wife is Japanese.
Okay.
So I went to record with a friend in the studio, and was like, he wants to, help me out. And so he was my helper, my breakthrough. But get release the album maybe, I was expecting say because I didn't want to go like be all boy me. So I didn't want to go like, oh, we should do a contract and I want to know my terms, because I was like, no, with my break, I just needed a breakthrough, for my parents to even know that at least my no was street so I boy me, But later, I think they took advantage of whatever respect I was giving them.
As in, that Chinese.
Yeah,
okay.
Because the wife, there, I went there, and that was when, I had this issue with Michael Kumante, because he was the one distributing the album for me. So I went to his office to tell him that, I'm checking my sales. Accountant be on the office. The way on the back
on the slip music.
The back was like, the one make us by heart, no. Say, I mean, go for boy, and chance not go for boy. I said, no, like, we need to be at by that time too. I was hustling. When Bandana came out, I was staying with my girl. No, I was staying with my cousin, your family cousin, be your friend, Willie.
Okay.
He gave me his room to stay there. So I was even in his room when he drove and came to Bill piece of my top banana from Ghana. Hey. So me TMC, hey. Me peleon went pa America.
Okay.
Me penasa minium and some person me say like me scat so. So when I heard the song already, I was like, hey, Lewin, a bone no more ready so would be them no.
Wow.
So I was complaining to my label, say, oh, me need baby ada, that kind of thing. They should help me. They didn't. So I did 1 year, and I was staying in Minyaska Kakana, Miguel Sinyaska Kakana, I do call rent, say, well, baby. You know, that was Blue Lagoon, you know. So one day, me call my producer and say, Charlie, and you know, cost but Charlie, the way me leaving or something. Then branding me kaka. My video no come, I go try. Me matter, me share if you no man me try, but enough from Ghana video. So we try to find. Hey, no, wife and man is cabby bro. You know, say, you know, they should find me a house, you know, get me a car, you know, and they didn't do that. So the day I was gonna like tell him we should breach the contract, this and that, my Gumanti was there, and, you know, and Max said something that day, and I was like, okay, I hope you are going to say this on radio, you know. So he told. Then my mom was present that time, so I went with my mom. So me, my mom, as witness. So me, my mom, man and the wife. That the man and the wife, no, we should say because they couldn't find Kwame. And so to me, Kwame, but I gave you plenty dollars. I gave $10,000. $10,000. Say I'm going renting I pay car. I gave it to me. You know what I'm saying? So woman also. But Mark was like, but shut up. One thing, oh yeah, I am a dependent. Say, oh, cause Kwame do Sika and I do say person breach contract. Oh, daddy, I bear me baby there. Someone to me investing in me. Yeah, let me say to me come baby. Say, artists with the Sika no. Yeah, Mark had that issue with most artists. I made the Sika now. So when you said, I was like, I hope say, you know, you go and tell people how humble I came to, like, breach this contract for us to settle. Well, later I was on quite started spreading some in what dear, you know, for me, you know what I mean, man, no meaning a cocoon in so that thing went viral, and that was when Banana started coming down, you know, because all the DJs said the man doesn't work with me anymore, I don't respect, blah blah blah, you know. So it really took me to a whole, yeah.